Let's see if this works, guys. Okay. Oh, yay! Okay. We're in business. Amazing. It's still cutting out. It says the drop frames are good. Why don't... Stuck in the middle. Okay, well, I updated. ChatGPT told me to update the video encoder to Apple VT H.264 hardware encoder.
Nick Mahomes says,
So
I can't see your live video.
I know, because I'm still troubleshooting. I just needed to make sure that things were working. Okay.
Nick Mahomes says, I can't see anything.
You can't see the starting screen? It doesn't say starting soon? What do you mean? Hold on. Guys. The technical difficulties. Struggle is so real. Okay. There we go. Hi. Yay! It looks like we're working.
Nick Mahomes says, where are you?
I'm at home.
Mr. _Solid says, AG Pam Bondi announces Epstein flight and lists will be dropping tomorrow.
Oh shit! What do you guys
Mr.
think?
_Solid says, damn.
Who do you guys think is gonna be on the list?
Nick Mahomes says, oh, there is the biggest goofball ever.
What's up? What's up, Nick? What up, darling?
Says, AG Pam Bondi announces
Oh.
Epstein.
There we go.
Nick Mahomes says, Sierra junk food.
Oh my gosh, when I got home from the gym, I fucking had...
Nick Mahomes says, she is on the list.
I had the biggest bowl. Hold on, I'm thirsty. Cause I'm a
Mr.
thirsty
_Solid says, Bill and Hillary Clinton.
Where did my water go? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Dude. Dude. Oh, wait. I need my lavender one. I'm so fucking tired, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Bill and Hillary Clinton, you think they're on the list? Yeah, eh? Apparently Pizzagate was all fake. I heard, like, the other
Nick
day
Mahomes says,
Pizzagate was
I'm going to
fake,
Costco.
and that some guy ended up showing up to the pizza parlor, like, demanding that they allow him to come in and, like, save the kids, and they were all like, dude, like... I don't know if that's true. I don't know, but I haven't heard about the Pizzagate thing in a minute. So...
Mr. _Solid says, what is Pizzagate?
You didn't hear about Pizzagate? Oh man, Pizzagate was like about how Hillary Clinton was running this like sex trafficking ring under
Nick
this
Mahomes
pizza
says,
parlor.
I mean, I like fucking hookers.
She was running a sex
I just
trafficking
wouldn't go to the Epstein
ring
Island.
under a pizza parlor, and it was a sex trafficking ring for kids. And they were ordering kids, like, if you wanted a girl, you would order a slice of pizza. That was, like, how you would order a little girl. Or if you wanted a boy, then you would ask for a hot dog. You didn't hear about that? I'm surprised. I thought everybody heard about that. That's crazy. Whoa.
Nick Mahomes says, luckily I would never do that. Mr. _Solid says, media doesn't run those stories.
Yeah, not a chance in hell would the media ever run that. Not a chance in hell. Oh, this little rat tail, I'm crying. Okay.
Nick Mahomes says, I would just buy Venezuelan or Colombian girl from Leopards in Windsor.
Oh my god, not Windsor. How are the frames? Are the frames okay? I think they're okay. Oh yeah, it says like 0.9%. So we're doing good, guys. Yay! Yay!
Nick Mahomes says, oh, I found a Judy junk food drink.
What did you find?
Mr. _Solid says, she's not a goofball, bud.
Slumming you out.
Nick Mahomes says, it's a clearly Canadian drink. Nick Mahomes says, they are so good.
I'm obsessed with this shit. This shit is fire. For the baddies watching. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, that's recycling. Greetings, Jay. Don't make it weird. Not the east end of Toronto.
Nick Mahomes says, it warmed up here in Michigan.
It warmed up here too, dude.
Mr. _Solid says, she has a crush on Justin Timberlake.
Honestly, I did have the biggest crush on Justin
Mr.
Timberlake.
_Solid says, or maybe Drake.
No, I don't have a crush on Drake just because I know the people around Drake and yeah.
Nick Mahomes says, I actually see a lot of snow melt.
I like his music. I like his music. I'm a fan, but I don't think I would ever. I don't know. He is a Scorpio, so you never know. I do like Scorpios. Jenna Jameson, I'm crying. You would. Honestly, I think everyone had a crush on Jenna Jameson at one point. Like, she was right up there with Pamela Anderson. You know? I think Pamela
J83 says,
hotter,
plans for the weekend?
Plans for the weekend. I have a bunch of organizing
Nick
to
Mahomes
do.
says, I still think Sofia Vergara is one of the best looking Latinas.
Sofia Vergara. Yeah, who's the other one? Fuck, who's the other Latina? Help me out here, guys. Who's the other Latina?
Nick Mahomes says, no, if you saw Maria, she was the best looking one.
No, not Lopez.
Nick Mahomes says, Lopez.
No.
Nick Mahomes says, Jennifer Lopez.
Okay, well, while I try and think about that. Plans for the weekend. Plans for the weekend. I have a bunch of organizing to do. And lunch. Organizing and lunch. What? Pornhub? No. No, Nick. Not Pornhub, Nick. Ugh. I'm trying to think of something that she's in and I can't even do that. I'm having a fucking moment.
Nick Mahomes says, haha.
Oh. The DTS is so funny. Oh. Oh.
Mr_Solid says, Nick, you have porn rot.
Nick, you're gonna get a fucking virus, dude.
Nick Mahomes says, I'm trying to make you laugh.
You and your computer, you're both gonna get viruses.
Nick Mahomes says, I'm joking.
Look at my supple fucking skin, bitch. Fuck yeah. Ah! Oh. I'm so fucking tired, guys. I'm literally, when I'm done getting ready for bed, I'm done for the night. I must really love you guys, by the way, also, because, like, a bitch is tired. A bitch is fucking tired, and she's still, I promised I would come on again later, and I'm here, because I love you.
Mr_Solid says, forcing jokes never works. At least it doesn't for me.
Look, leave the jokes to me, guys.
Nick Mahomes says, no, we have this hot-ass Latina from Brazil coming to work in the Michigan.
Leave the music and the jokes to me. I think we've, you know, we've
Mr_Solid says, even Oliva Rodrigo is hotter than Sophia.
Oh, you guys aren't naming the right one. And I know she's hotter than both of those goddamn Latinas put together, bitch.
Mr_Solid says, yeah, Nick.
This is gonna drive me nuts.
Leave the jokes to the professionals like Sierra.
You know? Fucking professional stand-up comedian right here. I was gonna say something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, merch giveaway, guys. Just a reminder, today was supposed to be the last day, but because I had internet problems, and I missed X amount of days of streaming, obviously, merch giveaway has been extended. So I'm gonna do it for another week. We've got some entries. We're doing a raffle.
Nick Mahomes says, okay, I gave you $25.
We're doing a raffle for a t-shirt, Sierra Blacc t-shirt, designed by me. Obviously, bitch. Alright? So, each sub counts as one entry. So if you gift subs, then X amount of subs equals X amount of entries.
Mr_Solid says, Shakira?
Oh yeah.
J-Lo.
Bitch, oh yeah. And I'm gonna sign the t-shirt for you guys too. So whoever wins gets a signed t-shirt. Signed Sierra Blacc t-shirt. You already know the vibes, alright? Quit playing with me. Let's go.
Nick Mahomes says, what about buying you dinner in junk food?
You don't want my t-shirt, Nick?
Mr_Solid says, Gracie Abrams.
Just tell me you don't want my t-shirt without telling me you don't want my t-shirt, Nick. Okay? The fuck? What else do I need? Okay. Also, if you don't want to enter the raffle, the t-shirt is also available in my store where you can purchase it. So, like, that's also an option. Just saying. But, like, the raffle makes it more fun. And also, I'm trying to hit the goal. I'm trying to hit goals, okay, guys? So, like, help me help you, bitch. I love you guys, but help me help you. Okay? God.
Nick Mahomes says, can we buy poutine from your store?
Dude, when I have my own poutineery, yes, you may. Thank you for the follow, Enslaved Minorities. Oh my god, that's aggressive. Thank you for the follow, Bonucci. Also, we do not endorse the enslavements of minorities.
Nick Mahomes says, that's awesome.
Just so we can make that clear. Okay? Like, okay. Just no endorsement of that, okay? No. Old school mechanical apple cider mill. You used to live down the street from one? I used to live down the street from an old paper mill that was like super old and abandoned and honestly likely haunted, I feel. Probably, maybe a little bit. Just saying. Yeah.
Mr_Solid says, this was operational. They had a little store attached.
Do you remember that game? I don't know why my ADHD brain went right to Operation when you said, this is operational. There's something wrong with me. Who let me outside? Who let me outside? Did you just call me what I think you called me? Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Whoa!
Nick Mahomes says, that was a fun game.
That was a fun game, right?
Nick Mahomes says, I love board games.
It used to scare the shit out of me. It used to scare the shit out of me when it buzzed. I swear to... Oh my god. I used to jump so... It doesn't take much to scare me, honestly. Like, I jump high. So I liked that game, but I also didn't like it because it would literally scare the shit out of me. So there's that.
Mr_Solid says, and Slavie minorities?
PTSD, loud noises scare me. Oh my god. Oh man. Don't enslave my
minority says, what's wrong with it?
Monopoly? You guys fuck with Monopoly? I also fucked with the new internet is motherfucking interneting. It's interneting. It seems to be working. It seems to be working.
Nick Mahomes says, yes, I like the life game.
Oh my god, the game of life, bitch. I forgot
Reinerty
about
says,
that.
like skin tone emoji modifier.
Yo, the game of life is OG.
Nick Mahomes says, board games were so much fun.
I don't give a fuck. I was always retiring at the mansions. You already know the vibes. Don't fucking play with me like that. Stop this.
Nick Mahomes says, I love Sorry.
Sorry? Yes, I love that game too. Also, Trouble. Trouble was fun.
Nick Mahomes says, I like Candyland.
Candyland I wasn't too much of a fan of. I don't know why. It gave me creepy vibes. It kind of creeped me out.
Nick Mahomes says, Trouble was badass.
Like, Candyland creeped me out as much as Halloween does. Accepting candies from strange... I don't know. Something about it in my soul just did not jive with me. I did not like Candyland. Again, trauma! Do you think a game like Monopoly isn't fair? Why isn't Monopoly fair? Everybody starts with nothing. I think it's... What do you mean? I think Monopoly is fair. Also, you could start like with a lot of properties in the beginning and then somehow get fucked over by the end of it. So like it really just depends on how you play the game.
Mr_Solid says, liberals would think it promotes cronies capitalism?
And it kind of, I mean, like, I feel like negotiation skills are kind of, you know what I mean? A factor too. You kind of have to learn how to negotiate at some point in order to win the game. Look, liberals need to back the fuck up, okay? Back up, bitch. Back up. The radical liberal days are finally over. You guys realize that, right?
Mr_Solid says, how evil you charge them rent but they can't afford so they have to mortgage their property to the bank, lol.
Yeah, I mean... 'Tis the game of life in real time, baby. Is the game of life in real
Nick Mahomes
time.
says, I would play Monopoly for hours.
What was that other one? Mousetrap? Did you guys ever play Mousetrap? I think that's what it's called. Was it called Mousetrap? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Nick Mahomes says, that was a badass game for PlayStation. Mr_Solid says, I remember these games. But we had Nintendo.
Not Nintendo.
Reinerdy says, Mousetrap was cool.
Okay, yes, finally. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Good. Oh, there was also a board game that I really loved. You guys probably have no idea what I'm gonna talk, like what I'm talking about, but it was called Enchanted. Anybody ever played Enchanted? Enchanted Forest, I think it was. I think it was called Enchanted Forest. Hold on, let me check.
Reinerdy says, nope.
Enchanted Forest.
Mr_Solid says, as soon as you get Nintendo and Mario Brothers.
Is this it? Oh my god, here it is. Here it fucking is. Okay, hold on. Let me share my fucking screen with you guys. Yo, this game... whole nother level. Okay? Like, you don't even fucking know. First of all, only the OGs, like me, obviously, would understand. Yo, this game, look, if you know, you know, bitch. Look.
Nick Mahomes says, I played Uno.
Bro, fuck your Uno, okay?
Reinerdy says, lol.
Fuck your Uno. This is Enchanted Forest, bitch. Look at the little trees. Do you see these little trees? Okay, you had to go around the entire forest and look under the trees for whatever the fucking card on the top deck was. You see that top deck in the top right corner? Okay, this bitch's slippers. Okay? So you would have to run around the forest.
Game, LOL.
You would have to run around the forest looking for those bitches' slippers
Mr.
under every tree.
Solid says, LOL.
Until you found it.
In your face, Nick Mahomes.
Yo, this game? This game was it. I'm telling you. Like, you don't know what the fuck you were missing. That, like, I want that board game. I'm gonna find that fucking board game. I'm gonna find that fucking board game. Because I want that game. Princess ass game? Well, I'm a princess, bitch! I like princess games, okay? Princess treatment only. Period.
Mr. Solid says, you have nice bobs.
Well, that's not very princess treatment like, now is it? I feel so good. I feel amazing. I feel like $1,000,000. Oh my god, why haven't I deleted fucking Play-Doh? Like, y'all are so fucking annoying, bro. Literally, I'm deleting this app right now. Like, you guys are so fucking annoying. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh my god, I can't stand you people. Ah! Why can't I find this fucking app? Bro, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Delete. No! Stop! Shut up. Wow. Try to send me notifications now, motherfuckers. Okay. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Whee! I'm so tired because I woke up early, and I had a long day, and then I went to the gym. I'm back on my gym shit. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I'm at the gym. I'm in my bag. So that's why I'm tired.
Mr. _Solid says, what did you eat today?
What did I eat today? I had a tuna sandwich before I left the house. I had a tuna sandwich before I went to run errands and before I went to the gym. And then when I got home, I had like a big fucking I had like a big bowl of like this Portuguese like stew basically that my mom made with like potatoes, chicken, beans, chouriço, which is like, you know, you white people pronounce it chorizo, but it's actually chouriço. And then and the popsicle, like a Portuguese little bun, you know, popsicle. That's pretty much it. Oh, you know what? I was gonna have a little custard cake too.
Mr. _Solid says, sounds healthy.
My mom, oh yes, she got little, like, fucking, those little custard, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. Let me go and get it. Okay, where's Nick? Where's Nick? You wanna see some Judy motherfucking junk food, bitch? Oh. These are little custard cakes. This is what we call queijadas. Custard cakes.
Mr. _Solid says, nice.
So fucking good. So fucking good. What did you have today? What did you eat? Oh my
Mr.
God.
_Solid says, maybe Nick got his fifis hurt when you said F your Uno game.
That would not hurt Nick's feelings.
Mr. _Solid says, just spaghetti.
Ooh, I love spaghetti. Fire. I had spaghetti the other day. Oh shit! De nada. That means you're welcome. Hi, baby. Here, you want a little... Oh, wow. Fuck. I know I shouldn't eat the second one. I know I shouldn't do it.
Mr. Underscore Solid says, you put beef in your spaghetti?
I know I shouldn't do it. Depends. Sometimes. Sometimes beef, sometimes plain, sometimes meatballs. Depends. Oh, I know I shouldn't do this. I know I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna fucking regret this. I can't help it. Wilbur wants a taste. Here, baby. Oh, wow. Yum, right? I know, this shit's crack, bud. Trust me. It's just because it's sugar. Like, if I eat a lot of sugar before bed, I wake up with a really bad tummy ache. I'm like a kid. Like, I'm literally like a kid, guys. If I eat too much sugar before bed, I wake up with a bellyache. I'm a child. I'm a big grown ass child. Yep. And I'm proud of it. It's fine. It is what it is. It's just weird because that never used to be like a thing. Hey, what the fuck is in my milk? Okay, that's normal. It never used to be a thing.
Mr. Underscore Solid says, probably because it spikes insulin and crashes.
And it just became like a thing in my 30s. I guess that's what happens when you get old. Like, I don't fucking know. But anyways. So, I'm definitely gonna feel that in the morning. And I'm definitely gonna regret it. And I'm definitely probably gonna wake up with a stomachache. And it's definitely probably gonna be hard to get out of bed. And I'm definitely gonna be suffering for the first, like, hour or two that I'm awake. But it was worth it. I feel like that kind of looked like a Got Milk
Mr.
commercial.
Underscore Solid says, have more meals and smaller throughout the day.
I don't have time to have more meals. 1-2 meals, that's it. That's all I have time for. And then like a snack. This is a snack. I have no time to be eating like a fucking, like, dude. I tried to go vegan. I watched a food documentary. Never watch a food documentary, by the way. It will ruin your life.
Nick Mahomes says, I know I have to start working out harder and eating less.
So yeah, I watched a food documentary and it ruined my life.
Mr. Underscore Solid says, most people eat until they are full.
For like a week.
We have to make an effort to just stop eating.
I couldn't eat anything. I tried to go vegan.
Jabe83 says,
okay.
The chili from Tim Hortons is awesome, referred by a hot friend.
I tried to go vegan for a week or two. It was the worst week or two of my life.
This new job makes me work too much.
I was hungry every half an hour. Eating fucking fruits and nuts and shit. Yo, being vegan is fucking awful. I don't care what anybody says. I've never met somebody who's vegan who is like a happy person. Like, they're all fucking miserable. Okay? First of all. Second of all, fucking nutrition deficient as fucking shit. Okay? Half of them are like near death. Okay? I don't understand it. Also, the hot friend that referred you the chili, she knows what she's talking about. But yeah, vegan sucks. Don't fucking do it. And don't watch food documentaries that make you want to go vegan, because I swear to God, you will starve to death like I almost did. It was awful. Never again. So anyways, my point is, I don't have time to eat small, like 10 small meals a day. I tried that as a vegan for 2 weeks and I almost fucking died. It was awful. It was terrible.
Nick Mahomes says, no way could I go vegan. Mr_Solid says, can you eat cheese? I eat spaghetti with just sauce but lots of grated Parmesan cheese. That increases the calories. Also I eat beard with butter, that helps.
Ugh. Dude, I used to have a girlfriend who was fucking vegan, and honestly, I'm so glad we're not friends anymore, because she was a miserable fucking cunt, and, like, trying to decide food with her when you were with her was honestly just not even worth it. Like, honestly not even, like, bitch, I don't even like being with you. Why am I suffering because of your fucking dietary choices, bitch? Like, why am I Girl. Good riddance, bitch. Can vegans eat cheese? No, vegans cannot eat cheese. Vegans cannot eat anything. They can eat fruits and nuts. Okay, that's pretty much all they can fucking eat.
Nick Mahomes says, vegans always brag about being one.
Yeah, because that's all they have. That's
Mr.
all they're hanging on to.
Says,
that's the
oh,
only
FK
thing that gives them some kind of, like, pride or, like, you know what I mean? It makes them feel like they're better than you, and so they have to rub it in your fucking face because they're fucking miserable fucking people, and only miserable people rub things in your face, my guy.
Mr_Solid says, yeah, Nick, it's always part of it, saving the world type shit.
See? Point proven. Point fucking proven. Point fucking proven. Vegans are miserable people, and only miserable people rub things in your face, such as being a fucking vegan. I unlocked it. You're welcome. They're fucking special, alright? They're fucking short bus special, okay?
Nick Mahomes says, fuck that.
We're carnivorous fucking creatures, okay? Our brains wouldn't have fucking evolved, and our jaws and our teeth wouldn't have fucking evolved the way that they did if we weren't supposed to be carnivores. You can't tell me otherwise, bitch. You can't tell me otherwise.
Mr_Solid says, so they can't have cheese.
You can't tell me otherwise.
What's wrong with using a cow's milk?
No vegan can tell me otherwise.
Nick Mahomes says, I tried vegan ice cream. It tastes like garbage.
You know what? Try halal ice cream, alright? Halal ice cream is fucking way better. Have you tried halal anything? Halal meats? Bro, you can taste the fucking happiness. I'm saying, alright, let's continue to eat meat. Let's just fucking sacrifice the fucking chickens in a halal motherfucking way. Hello? Yeah, kosher, halal, whatever it's the same thing. Halal, kosher. Anyways, it tastes fantastic. You can taste the happiness in the meat. You can taste it. Whereas, like, the other meat, you can literally taste the stress hormones. I'm not even fucking with you. So I say we continue to eat meat. We just sacrifice them in a happy, ritualistic way. So that it doesn't fuck.
5600 says, what debate did I walk into?
You know, so that it's humane.
Mr_Solid says, okay. My mom
and we also get our vitamins.
Meat or when
we
she can.
also get our much needed vitamins.
Nick Mahomes says, well, I am taking off for the night.
Nick.
Mr_Solid says, let's sacrifice liberals.
Oh, God, you want to eat liberal meat?
Nick Mahomes says, have a good night.
Have a good night, Nick. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Mwah. Let's not sacrifice the liberals. Let's just allow them to continue to live their miserable fucking lives. I don't want to eat liberal meat, do you?
Good evening 5600 says, what was this about?
I feel like some kind of mad liberal disease might go around. You know, get it? Instead of mad cow disease. Anyways. The theory are that vegans are miserable. And I proved it because miserable people rub things in your faces. And that's what vegans do. They rub the fact that they're a vegan in your fucking face. Name one fucking vegan who is like a happy person. They're all miserable people. And they all rub the fact that they're vegan in your face. Hence, they're miserable. It's a circular reasoning kind of argument, to be honest with you. But regardless, I proved the point. Okay?
Mr_Solid says, vegan gains from YouTube?
You know, technicalities. Okay, technicalities. Technicalities. Anyways, guys. I'm done getting ready for bed. I'm fucking exhausted. So I'm gonna go chill out.
Mr_Solid says, I'm joking that guy just got divorced.
I'm gonna go chill out. Also, I have to call my girl Valentina back. Because she just called me. So... Ow, my arm. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, obviously. Day 16. So good to be back. I'm so glad that I finally got Starlink. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I love you guys, as always. It's always a vibe. Don't forget about the merch giveaway. We're still doing the merch giveaway, and we are extending it.
Mr_Solid says, Sierra.
We're extending the merch giveaway. So, stay tuned for that. And I think that's all I had to say. Other than that, yeah, thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably around like noon or 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so we're gonna be back a little earlier. I love you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!